Hello, everybody. It is Carol from Lily Rose Blue with Astrid and Amber. Today is Sunday, September 10th, and I went to one of my favorite consignment stores. It's very crowded, but kind of upscale consignment store called Artifacts in Iowa City. And I really lucked out. But before I get into all of that, I want to thank Gardens and Books for their lovely comments. Thank you so much. And Gardens and Books, two of the best things ever. Great name. I'd love to hear more. That sounds delightful. We actually had just a quick shower with some thunder. And we are in moderate to severe drought here. So that was welcome. It didn't last long enough. Now and then the sunshine. The sun came out, I should say. And now it's starting to be overcast again, and we are supposed to get rain, except it wasn't supposed to start till Monday, overnight. So we'll see. Hopefully it isn't just passing us by quickly, just raining a little bit and passing us by, because we need a good 24 hours or probably days of rain, but we'll take what we can get. So with no further ado, I am still a little bit in shock. I haven't been good and haven't been doing my record keeping. I've been posting a few things on eBay and Etsy, but and I'll look up values then, but I haven't been good about keeping my spreadsheet, which is a horrible business practice, and I do not recommend it. And I'm going to try to get back in the groove. And honestly, this is an excuse, but it's the reality. I still work a full-time job, and so doing everything in the way that it should be done takes a lot of time. And I have been slacking. And again, I don't recommend it. I'm just being totally honest here. But so today I had some time. So I'm going to just share what I have found and then some of the estimated values of some of what I found. So these are milk pogs, you guys. And even more interesting to me is that these are all from an Iowa City dairy called Memler's. I know about Hometown Dairy. I don't know about Memler. Memlers. Apparently, I cannot talk. This is also the first milk pogs that kind of smell like stale milk. All the other ones I've purchased have been like no big deal. I have, obviously they were put in these bags to hang up for display. So I don't know if it's because it's been in this plastic, but anyway, I want to keep a few of these just because they say Iowa City, but I would consider swap for something, or I'm probably going to put some up in eBay or Etsy as well. We'll see. I think there's probably 20 big ones and 20 small ones, roughly. Then here's what happened today at Artifacts, and I can't remember if I've said this or not. All books and magazines were half off. Let me repeat that. All books and magazines were 50% off. Now they have a couple sections of books. Oh, no, I should say, I'm going to say 3 areas. 2 areas were clearly marked. The third one was not. I went up and asked, and they said, oh, yeah, that area too. I spent a lot of money, but, more than I had intended. However, I think if things work out, my return's going to be more than, I'm going to come out ahead. We'll just say that. So this first book, and I don't know that you can see it, but it's National Livestock Commission Company, and it's compliments of that. So here it's been a little bit well loved as far as the cover goes. Here's what it looks like inside. This was originally $8, so I got it for $4. And then it's from 1922. And every page is like this. Whoops, sorry guys. National Livestock Commission Company, sellers of cattle, hogs, and sheep. The date, the bought of is what it says. Number cattle, number hogs, number sheep, weight, shrink, price, cash advanced, and total. So every page is like that, and it's not been used. Yay! Also looking this up, I looked so many things up today, so I'm probably going to get this wrong. This was like worth $20, and I spent $4. It's also not in the best of shape, and so, it's hard to tell, how much I might post this for if I decide to sell it. Right now, my inclination is to keep it, but we'll see. Then there's this Hoyle's Complete and Authoritative Book of Games, the new enlarged edition, autograph edition. Oh, when I looked this up, I did not see that. So you can say Emond Hoyle. I got this for $4.50. Yeah, Emond Hoyle. 1949. So I have shared with you guys that we are game playing, card playing people. Our family, my husband and I, for fun. We play games, the two of us. Card games, board games. We watch TV too, but, there were a lot of bad things about COVID. One of the good things was my husband and I kind of reconnected during COVID, because who else were we going to hang out with? Number one, right? And, yeah, we played a lot of games. We had a lot of fun, honestly. I cooked a lot. I experimented with cooking. I made a lot of good food. But you had time to take the time to make more elaborate meals because, again, you weren't going anywhere, right? So my husband's probably going to see this book and lose it, so to speak. I think this valued was right at, it was originally listed at $9, and like I said, I got it for half off. I think if it was posted, it would go for, you would list it for $9. Probably keeping that one too. I've got a bunch of random children's books here. This is kind of in these first things are in the keep it pile. The Pony Twins, a Rand McNally elf book. Let's see. I'm running out of space here. You know what? I'm going to move this just a little bit, guys. Forgive me. Forgive me for moving you. So this is just adorable. I'm also going to, there we go. I'll have to move that with the next book, but look at these. Let's see, what are these horses' names? Dapper and Gay. Aren't they adorable? The illustrations. Mr. Cat on the Fence. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. This I'm keeping, not only because it's a horse book, but the illustration in that book is beautiful. Now we have a Whitman Big Telltale, Fawn Baby by Gladys Baker Bond. Oh, let me come back to the Pony Twins. 1964. Hey, today I think I'm finally getting quicker on the Roman numerals. So Fawn Baby is from 1966. Again, you guys know I love deer. Fawn Baby lived with Doe Mother in a woods above a lake. Look at Doe Baby. Or Fawn Baby. Sorry. There's mountains, mushrooms. Again, a beautiful, beautiful book. And it is, oh, look at that. Oh, adorable. Oh, and that wolf is also cool. So this one I'm keeping as well. I have been looking for this cookbook. Okay, we're gonna go, oopsies. Sorry, guys. I have been looking for this version of the Moosewood cookbook since I started thrifting. So the Moosewood cookbook is an iconic cookbook. It's by Molly Katzen. This is Happy Birthday 15 Years of the Moosewood Cookbook. I've been wanting this because it's of the font. So this is from 1992. I really don't care. Look at this writing. Look at this writing. And it's absolutely falling apart. But again, I don't care because I wanted this for cookbook journals. Cream of asparagus, spicy tomato, gypsy soup, miso. Oh, the original. So I got some bonus. Dear Carl and Kate, it just can't be that I left Iowa City over 3 weeks ago and that I've been here for 22 days. Okay. Let me see. So I get the bonus letter. It's Love Trudy. So I'm going to have to read that letter. It was written in 1996. Lentil bulgur salad, March hare. Oh yeah, the white rabbit salad. I've heard about that. Oh, guys. I've wanted this for so long. I am so excited. And I got it for $2. $2, you guys. $2. $2. Oh my goodness. Then this is the same store where I had gotten all of those previous big catalogs that I have shared with you. These have typically been between $15 and $20. Half price. I got these for $7.50. This one is Fall and Winter 1969. And this one is Fall and Winter 1972. With the cover is about Montgomery Ward. That is Montgomery Ward right there. Aaron Montgomery Ward. I did not know his first name was Aaron. And of course, look at these fashions. This is why we love these books, right? So fun. That made me think of this. Artifacts also, they really kind of started off with vintage clothing. That's kind of how they got their start, and then it just expanded from there. This place is packed to the rafters. Look at the jumpsuit. It's almost too full. Look at these. Look at those pants. Cute. Look at those little boys. So cute. Oh, I don't know if you can hear the crunchy. Yeah. Look at this. Fun. Anyway, this place is just packed to the rafters, and you really have to watch and kind of, to do it right, you'd have to spend hours in this store. I've been there enough. I go about once a month that I pretty much know where things are. And honestly, I went to look at the catalogs, and they weren't in the place that they'd been in, and I panicked. I'm like, oh no. But they'd been moved over to where they should have been all along. Look at that pantsuit in that dress. That is, I think that's kind of cute. They were in the books and magazines. So, oh yes, remember those ruffles? Look at that pantsuit and those clothes. Oh my. Diana Rigg. This reminds me of Diana Rigg. Oh, and I'm not going to get it right. Which show? The Avengers? Is that the right one? And of course I can't look it up because I'm filming with my, look at the suitcases. I'm filming with, my phone. So look at the little sailor dresses. Oh, look at the little coats. Oh, I know what I was saying was that there was a vintage clothing. Look at those strollers. Is how they got their start. And there was a college gal, because students are back. Look at those. Yep. Bing Crosby. Reminds me of Bing Crosby. That sweater. Students are back. So there were several students in there, and there was one gal. Could have been maybe more grad student than undergrad. But she was trying on a fur coat, and she got it. So that was interesting to me, because you don't think of this age range of wanting any kind of a fur coat. And, maybe it was faux fur and she was cool with that then. I don't know. So this is the Good Housekeeping Cookbook. It isn't in great shape. I got this for $2.50, guys. $2.50. And, excuse me, did I find a year? Oh, of course, now I'm going to get the hiccups. Oh, goodness. Either 1942 or 1944. By Farrar and Reinhardt, New York. By J.J. Little and Ives Company, New York. So it's got some age for $2.50. It's a vintage cookbook. You know me and cookbooks. That actually does not look that great. I'm not sure what that is, guys. Am I wrong? I don't think that looks very good. Oh, goodness. I was just looking to see if there were any. And I had planned my day. I went, there you go. I went earlier in the day to Artifacts than I usually do. There is a diner, very popular diner right across the street. And Sunday there is no food service in the dorms, by and large. And so the downtown restaurants there's lemon meringue. For those of you who said lemon meringue was one of your favorites. Yum. Anyway, this is a very popular place to eat. This diner, it's called the Bluebird Diner. And hang on while I go grab another. You know what? I'm going to finish my story and I'm going to stop this video here and we're going to do a couple more. Anyway, this diner is super popular, not only with college students, but churchgoers and whatever, for the churches that are in the downtown area. So there's always a line. Today there was a line wrapping around the building. It's not a very big place. So I typically don't go until after that student church crowd is out of there. But today I wanted to go earlier because Rose and Blue from Lily Rose Blue had a volleyball game today, 3:30 to 5:30, and they were going to offer live streaming. And so I had planned from 3:30 to 5:30 I'd watch them play volleyball on this live stream. I could not get it to work. Could not get it to work. Could not. So I was very sad, disappointed that I could not get it to work. I couldn't find the link. I know my daughter texted it to me. Do you think I could find it in any of our chats in the text? No. So I guess I shouldn't say I couldn't get it to work. I couldn't find the link. So I found myself with a couple extra hours than what I planned for, which is how I was able to really do the business end of my business. Right? I still am kind of playing. I need to get more serious. But anyway, with that, Astrid and Amber say thank you for joining us and stay tuned because there are more videos to come. Thank you again. Bye-bye.